the background and how basically this can make you a ton of money, like a ton of money. So basically I'm going to get started right in here, guys. So how everyday guys are making as much as $5,900 a month with zero previous experience. Here's one of our customers, Mark Burden, $10,497 in the past 3 months. Now, if we read this text, this is the exciting bit, okay? It's not the 10 grand that's the exciting bit. It's the bit that says, basically, I'm not an expert, I'm not technically inclined, but when I find something that works for me, I stick with it. Guys, basically a newbie, and like, look at this, $10,497. Another guy, $5,900 in 4 months, just saying, I'm not very technically inclined, but Zappable made it really easy, even for a complete newbie like me. So this is great. So guys, if you're on the call and you would consider yourself even newbie-ish or don't really know, basically, you know, you feel sometimes you feel a bit intimidated by the internet and you can't make something work. Well, guys, we're going to change your life today. So how are they doing it? How are these guys doing it? Well, it's been part of, I'd like to say it's a program, but it's beyond that. We like to think of Zappable Evolution as a total community, and what I'm going to do, guys, is take you through this. So basically what I've just shown you as well is this isn't some lucky break, guys. We have over 200 plus success stories. 200 success stories, guys. Anthony, let me just say in the God, how many times have you heard, Anthony, of programs that generate hundreds and hundreds of success stories in such a short period of time?
Yeah, I have not seen success stories like this in such a short period of time, which is why I wanted you to be able to share this with people. And before you get too far into your presentation, I just want to ask everybody, because Andrew, you know, I told you we chatted back and forth when I asked if you come do this, and I told you I have a real everybody on here. I care an awful lot about them. They're my students. They're with me every Thursday. They've been with me every Thursday, a lot of them for quite some time now. Some of them are new to the Success Connection today, and if you are, welcome. I think you're going to love this, and you're going to want to join every week. But what I do want to point out to them is, you know, every single time and everybody knows that when we do these trainings, there's massive value, massive opportunity, massive training. And then at the very end, oftentimes there's an opportunity for people to take advantage of either a software or training or something that I can't give them, but that my special guest can. But here's what I want to ask all of you right now, because I think this is very important. When a company and a system has over 200 success stories, okay, 200 success stories, massive success stories, and success stories from people who are not technically inclined. In other words, people that are not internet millionaires, people that are not, you know, super genius people on the internet. When they have over 200 success stories, let me just ask you, you know, every single week we bring you on here, we have a very phenomenal product, phenomenal training, and then we have an opportunity. What, in my opinion, okay, if something can create massive success stories like this, wouldn't you feel like it has a massive value to your life? That's what I want to know. In other words, what would being one of those 200 people do for you? That's what I want to know. Would you want to be one of the 200 people that have already had success with this, right? Do you feel like this would bring massive value to your life? Because you know and I know that I only bring on people that are going to bring value to you. That's it. I got very few Thursdays in the year. A lot of people that would love to come on and that love to come on and talk. So and teach. So I really want to make sure that you feel like it's a good opportunity. So pay close attention to what Andrew says. Listen to every word coming out of his mouth. I know some of you said that you love his accent and everything. Pay close attention to the content, to the value, to the potential. And then at the very end, I'm going to ask you another question about what he's doing and about what he's teaching. And I want to see how many yeses we get to the answer to that question. So go ahead, take off. I just wanted to, I always, like I said, it's very personal for me. They see my dog, they see my house, they see my notes from earlier today. So it's a very personal experience here every Thursday night, and I wanted to make sure that I address it well, because Chloe was distracting me, Andrew.
Well, I love it, man. I love the energy in the room and the vibe. So yeah, guys, I'm going to show you some of these 200 plus success stories. I appreciate you liking the accent. Top of the morning to you there. Okay, guys, let's roll on. So basically, guys, on this training today, what we're actually going to do, Anthony, is we're actually going to give them basically the exact process and the opportunity to grab the tools to do it. Now, I want to reiterate this again because this is important. It requires zero previous sales or technical experience. It's the perfect solution. I truly believe that it's the perfect solution to earning a living from home and to quit your job. And if you already are in a business where, say, you sell to local clients, this is the perfect additional value upsell. Now, again, just to drum in how easy it is, look at this testimonial. I have not spent much time with the app. However, my daughter has. She is 9 years old and has built her own app. Guys, 9 years old and built her own app. That's how crazy this is. Like, this is how viable and how exciting it is. So, first of all, you know, do you know what an app is, guys? You know, those things on your phone. You know, for example, you know, you have like a Expedia or something. It's, you know, you can book holidays on apps. You can order food on your apps. You can communicate via apps, i.e. WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook. So we basically know that apps are here to stay. Now, we also know something else, guys, that regular businesses need apps and they are screaming to pay for them. So what I'm going to do is ask you this. I've been around, guys, for about 15 years online, maybe about 16, okay? And I remember the internet being born. I was literally there when it started. In fact, I actually created the internet. Well, no, I didn't. But at the start, and Anthony, you've been around a long time as well. You remember this, that people didn't get online initially because they're like, oh, what's one of these websites? I don't need that. And it's the businesses that didn't get online till late that suffered the most. And believe me, Anthony, people remember the pain of how much they hurt. So literally the next craze is apps. But believe me, businesses now don't want to get stung like they did with websites. They want to get there. So we have hundreds of members, probably thousands of members building apps and laughing all the way to the bank. So let me demonstrate how big this this business is. We'll just look at a kind of to give you a scale of the demographic here. There are 27.2 small businesses in the USA alone, and 86.2% have said they'd love an app, but they're kind of under the impression that it's only affordable by basically Fortune 500 companies. Now, the niches are endless, but let's just go through a few of them. Attorneys, restaurants, gyms, dentists, cosmetic surgeons, nightclubs, builders, chiropractors, air conditioning, real estate, printers, heating installation. There is so much stuff and there's so much reach. So basically, Anthony, what I'm going to do is I'm a very transparent guy. There is no smoking mirrors with me here. I'm literally so transparent. I'm going to just take them through the process. Guys, yet again, so glad you're here. Really excited. I am very, very genuine. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm in love with what I do, and I'm going to pass this opportunity on to you. So guys, again, more success stories. I can hit you with these all night long. My single app sold for $5,000 and generates a monthly recurring income. Look at, if you read the small print, it says, you know, I spend an average of 1 to 3 hours a month, and this generates another $1,000 to $5,000 a month. Do you know how much I get out of helping regular people? I mean, I'm a pretty successful business owner. We've generated multi-millions for many years, and there's no greater joy than helping people change their life. Do you know how cool it is to help people quit their jobs and to basically get an online business? And you know, at first, some people don't want to be rich. They just want to escape their job, escape the rat race, or have a comfortable retirement. Well, guys, here it is. Here it is for you in a platter. So I'm going to show you duplicatable step-by-step guide to $3,000 to $5,000 wins. So basically, we look up one of the 27 million businesses on a service like Yell.com. Step 2, we contact them with a cut and paste email swipe file, which we actually give you as well. 3, we build the app for them, and I'm going to let you show you that missing link. Like, you're thinking, how do I build an app, Andrew? Like, I don't know how to do that. Guys, I'm going to blow your mind. 4, you invoice the client via PayPal or whatever payment processor you want for the amount of your choice. 5, you collect your earnings and move on to the next one. So Anthony, what I'm going to do literally here is I'm going to switch to Yell.com. I'm going to start at step 1 because I want to show that there's nothing hidden in this system. So let's head over to Yell.com and guys, type in.
Who wants to see the demonstration of how this is done? Because I think what Andrew is trying to show you is there's an opportunity to make a lot of money off apps. Now, their business is all about making money by building an app, locating a company, which he's about to show you here, locating an opportunity, building this app, and then selling it. But what I want you to focus on, be thinking about this, okay, throughout the whole presentation. You know, Andrew, I told you it's difficult to do webinars with me because I interrupt too much. But I like to try to make everything tie in for our students. I want you to be thinking about this. How many of you know we tell you the money's in the list, building your email list, right? Okay. How many of you agree with that? Just say yes. Okay, tons of yeses. If I see any no's, it'll be crazy. All right. Now, in order to build your email list, you typically give away something for free, right? You're normally giving away something. There's some kind of value that a person gets when they opt in. All right. Well, imagine if you could build an app. Imagine if you could build an app about your specific niche, whether it's, I know we've talked about weight loss, we've talked about dog training. Imagine an app that you build that has information about dog training on it, and you're able to build an email list of people that are interested in dog training information by giving away a free app to them. How many of you feel like that would be a very good lead magnet, a very good way to get somebody to say yes and opt into your email list, right? So be thinking of all the ways that we could use apps that it's unlimited, right? So Andrew's got a very specific formula that they're using to cash in and make big money. Like he said, big wins. But also be thinking about how you could use this in your business as an email marketer to create even a larger list and honestly, even a better list, because you're giving a massive value when they opt in. So keep that in mind. All right, go ahead. Take it over.
Okay, great. So guys, let's just search, for example, I had a bit of a toothache, a horrible thing a few days ago. So let's say we go to yale.com and we're going to type in dentist. And we will put in Miami Beach, where I am located now, and we hit search. So it brings up all these things. So we will just we'll choose this one, the top result. So here we can visit website and send email. Now, let me show you this. We go to Zappable. Let me show you how easy this is. We go to the Zappable Academy, which is what you get with Zappable, just part of it. We go to courses. We scroll down, SMB apps, which is small, medium-sized businesses, and we have all the stuff for you. But for the one we want now, we go to swipe and deploy emails. We scroll down. We literally cut and paste the email, and the red bits are the bits that they fill in, Anthony, which is all really super duper simple.
Gotcha.
And we go back in here. And we go to send email, we'll type in the name, get an app. And we actually have members as well that test different subject lines and stuff, Anthony, and we have a private forum which Zappable members all share. It's a very, very communal group. Folks, and let's just say Andrew at Zappable.com, and we literally just cut and paste. And as we said, we would fill it in, and we hit send. Now the great news is that, you know, if you didn't even want to do these things, Anthony, you could get like Hara virtual assistant, or you could just get a friend, a family member to do it as well. What I'm saying is the business is very flexible. So obviously now you've said that you're going to build them an app, and believe me, the response is red hot. Remember the 200 success stories? Guys, this works. So let's close this pop-up down. So the next thing is obviously we need to build the app. So let's go straight to the software. So when you log into Zappable and you get your account, okay, you can go to Manage Apps, and you go to Create App, and you can enter the details. Let's put in dentist, the app ID, and we hit Save and Continue. Select our category, Other, Continue.
So guys, just so you know, what he's doing is they have built, because I think we might have, a lot of you probably don't know what Zappable is. Andrew and his brother have built this application online. It's called Zappable. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to literally log in and build your very own applications for cell phones that you can literally build and launch right here inside of this software online, which he's about to show you, which means you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to even understand how it works or why it works. All you've got to be able to do is follow the instructions that they give you in Zappable. You can create an app, and what he was saying is you reach out on Yelp.com and you maybe reach out to all these dentists. And you say, hey, look, you need an app for your business, right? You saw you had a copy and paste, swipe, boom, send it to, you could send it to 1 million people. A lot of you probably are using Davin's 123 Employee, which we talked about a few weeks ago. You could have the 123 Employee virtual assistants doing this for you. You're going to get responses. People are going to say, yeah, I want an app. I'm interested in an app. You can literally go in and build them an app for their business right here in Zappable. Or like I said, you could build an app that you can give away as a free lead magnet to build your list. How many of you understand what we're talking about so far? Just say yes. Okay, so what Andrew is doing right now is he's literally walking you through a demonstration of exactly how simple it is to create your very own iOS app right here inside of Zappable. So pretty cool stuff. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Anthony. So literally, I want to show you how drag and drop simple it is. As we've shown, we're going to do this in real time. So let's say, for example, I'm going to go back to Manage Apps, and I'm going to do this because I was just working this earlier for the dentist app. So this would be our app here, okay? And the preview comes up here. So what we can do is I want to show you how easy it is. When we click on certain features, it shows we've basically transferred their website to the app. Now you may be thinking like, oh, holy crap, how do I do this? Let me show you how easy this is, okay? So dental treatments, we just go to edit here. We literally, okay, this will be quite funny. Someone put in your name in the box, okay? Just put in your name quickly. First name. Carl Ringwald, okay? So, hey Carl, how's it going? Now watch this. So literally, and it's all like, WYSIWYG, you can increase the size, like, hey Carl, how's it going? We can make it bigger. We're going to make you bigger, Carl, okay? I just want to show you how easy it is. And we go to save. And then all we do is go to update and preview. And then when we go back in here, dental treatments. Hey Carl, how's it going? Look how quick that is, guys. Obviously that's a bit strange, but super quick. So let me show you something else. So so what you can literally do, guys, is this is Anthony, this is almost like, this is how easy. So we can just go to visit website, and we get their website, and we can go to dental treatments. And all you need to do is literally, look, you can get the stuff, and you can literally copy. You can copy the text. That's what we did for this thing, copy the text, and literally just go in there, go to edit, and literally just grab it and paste it in like that. That's how easy it is. I mean, so easy. Now, if you're a dentist, okay, we have a thing here, click here to make an appointment. So imagine you went to a dental service and you said, hey, look, your clients need to book an appointment. Well, let's show you the service here. We have over 30 features in Zappable, and if we go down here, so we go to the appointment form, look at this, put in your name, Andrew, email, Andrew at zappable.com, appointment date, we click here, look at this, just let's put it in for there, confirm, accept, put in your comments, select, accept, confirm, and when you hit confirm, that will go to the app person. So you can put in so many features here. You can click if they have a Twitter account, let's click Twitter. Let's show how easy it is to do a Twitter. I'm just showing you how simple. So it's all drag and drop. And look how cool this is, Anthony. Say you want to reorder the apps on your screen. You literally can just do that, and you can just drag them about back and forward. Everything's drag and drop. It's a phenomenal bit of software. So we just click on edit, say for Twitter. page title Twitter user, and we just put in their Twitter username and hit save, and that will automatically pull from their Twitter account. So as the dentist sends out tweets, it will automatically go into your app. So this is some pretty cool stuff. Same with Facebook, you just add on their Facebook page, and that's their Facebook page. And again, as they make updates to their Facebook page, it will update in-app. It gives businesses such an unfair, just a complete unfair advantage. Now, here's the thing as well. Say you want to get customers coming back to your business, okay? A great thing is loyalty cards. So let me just go back to the screen here. Who goes to Starbucks or uses like a digital card? So you know when you have like a digital card and they scan your barcode, just put in the, yep. I'm getting people saying, yeah, they love coupons. Starbucks Gold, you're like me. I'm addicted to that place. I go like twice a day, guys. I'm loving your crowd, Anthony. Super cool. Okay. So look at this. This is really cool. So literally you go to loyalty card, and then they go, oh, after your 5th dental checkup, get your teeth cleaned for free. The customer would click that, and then what would happen here is the dentist would only know the 4-digit code. They would enter the code that only the person knows and hit verify code, and then when it's right, it'll work. Now let me show you. You're thinking, oh, how do I add that, Andrew? Let me show you. Okay. So list features, loyalty card. Let's edit. There it is there. Literally point and click, simple, guys. And it's so there's the unlock code 3540. So literally clicking it. Just go back. Okay. 3. Okay. So the dentist will go 3540. Verify. Done. Free cleaning. Pretty cool, guys, eh? Nice. Nice. And again, guys, the list goes on. You know, we have like call us. You can email us. Location. Location's a great one. So say someone has your app for the business, okay? Like you can imagine when you show businesses, you guys, you're going to be able to build these and sell these for thousands. Our members are doing it. 200 plus members are doing it. That's how exciting it is.
Yeah, I just want to kind of tie something together for everybody because we typically do like these massive, like really intricate demos. Basically what you're able to do, and I don't have control over the screen, but basically what you're able to do is you're able to go in and build this app by using what you see over here on the left side of your screen. So you can, I know a lot of you have gone through, a lot of you are building Shopify stores. You can integrate that into an app with the Shopify app. You can go and you can create a Facebook. So think about this. Imagine if you created an app around dog training. And then imagine if you were to create a Facebook fan page, which, you know, we've talked about using Facebook fan pages to build our list. You were to create a Facebook fan page all about this dog training. Imagine if you were to create a YouTube channel, okay, so your own YouTube channel with videos that are about dog training, right? Imagine if you were to create these little static web pages about dog training. In other words, a lot of information on dog training. You could put it all into this app. You could give the app away. And then, of course, when people opt into your list, now they're using your app on their phone. So what value do you get by someone having your app on their phone? Just answer in the chat box if you can. If you know, what kind of value add is that to you when someone has your app on their phone? Melvin says it's tremendous. Everybody says you could, you know, obviously it's branding. They're always connected to you, email marketing. Here's the thing. You guys, when I send you an email, you respond to it. Why do you respond to it? Well, it's probably because I sit right here and I'm on my webcam with you. I'm showing you Chloe. You know who I am. I'm with you all the time. And so you respond to my emails. If I were to just send a random email to a random person, they wouldn't care. about that email. They don't know me, right? Okay, if you're building your email list and you have the opportunity to place an app right on somebody's cell phone that reminds them of you, reminds them of the value you gave them, and connects them to you even more, then your email list is going to be on fire. I mean, you're going to get more opens, more clicks, more conversions, more profits, because now you've got this very branded email list of people that know exactly who you are because you're on their phone every day when they wake up in the morning. Not only that, you can also have notifications on Facebook and Twitter and things that they see inside of the app when you're promoting different products. Like you send an email about an affiliate product, but you also post about it on Facebook and tweet about it. Now all of a sudden, it shows up on their cell phone when they open up the app. How many of you can see how this is massively valuable to your email marketing business? Just say yes if you can. Because I know that, Andrew, we don't have a big like local business training. That's not what we really do. Now, that's not to say that doing exactly what you just showed can't be just an awesome and easy way for people to make simple profits, right? Fast, quick wins, like you said. But we're really on this path of like being email marketers, being successful with what we do, staying focused. And so I want people to realize that, yeah, there are a lot of people that you could go on, like you said, Yale.com and contact and build an app for them. You could copy and paste from their website, build them an app, and literally charge them $500, $1,000. And it takes you no longer than what Andrew just showed you. But if you want to use this in your email marketing business, what I want you to realize is not only does this help you build your list, this helps you build an affinity with your list. This helps you build credibility with your list. And what in the end this will do is make you far more money from your list because they're always seeing you and they know exactly who you are. How many of you could see yourself building an app for another business, just like Andrew has shown you, and literally just reaching out to them through email and seeing if you could sell it to them? Just say yes if you feel like that's a smart thing to do, right? A lot of you saying yes. Okay, very cool. Some of you saying you've done it before with a lot of success, but never with something as cool as this. All right. Okay. And how many of you feel like this would be a very valuable asset to add to your email marketing business? Just type the number 1 in the chat box if you feel like this is a very valuable add to your email marketing business. Great. So I'm seeing a lot of ones. It's drag and drop. That's what I like about it. I made Andrew take me through all of this, show me all of this beforehand, because I know that most all of us would consider ourselves newbies. I would be considered a newbie to this because I've never done this. But what's great about it is it's drag and drop. It's very, very simple. It's 1, 2, 3, drag it, drop it, you're done, deploy, and it's over. So it makes it very simple for even someone who's not tech savvy and doesn't quite understand everything. Boom, it's all done. And of course, there's a full training on exactly how to build an app right inside of Zappable, which I'm sure he's going to go through in just a second. Before we ever even go any further, you all know that most every time we do a training online with products that are, I would dare say, sometime inferior, how much do you think a product like this normally costs? You've all been here every single week. You know that you kind of know what prices most of our guests share with us. Go ahead and put in the chat box. I see somebody said thousands, 1,500, 997, 3,000, 1,000, 5,000, 3,500, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000, 20,000. Not gonna be 20,000. 4,500. Okay, so a lot of you saying I know it's gonna cost a ton. So Andrew, I just wanted to see, based on this limited little bit of information they've had, what they actually think this app is worth, because you and I both had a conversation about what you were going to sell this for, and I told you it was too cheap. Is that not true?
Yes, you did, my friend, you did.
I told you that's just flat out too cheap. And you said, what was your response?
I said, I'm just looking to build a great community and build the best community I can build and offer the most insane value to people.
And then you also said, I'll read it to you if you like, you also said, Anthony, my goal This is coming up literally right here on my cell phone from, maybe I can see Andrew Fox's name. I don't know. Anyway, it says, my goal is to keep all of our customers happy, not to make the most money I can make. So I said, yes, sir. So all of you are wrong with all of your prices because it's far less. But keep that in mind so that you keep your mind open to paying attention, listening, and learning, because this is nowhere near $1,000, $1,500, $3,500, or $20,000. I don't know why, but it's well worth it. So I wanted you to see the value in it for what we do. So go ahead. I know a lot of people are wanting to see, is there some training on how to build an app? I saw a couple questions about, can you keep an app up to date for a customer? I'm assuming that clearly you would be able to keep their apps up to date.
Absolutely, Anthony, and I'll take you through that. And yeah, everything, the amount of training support we have is phenomenal. I'm just going to show a few more features here, and then I'll show the training that they get with it as well. Like I said, it's not just a bit of software; it's the it's the full community. So here is one of the coolest features ever. So let's go back to Manage Apps. So what we can do, Anthony, is send push button notifications, okay? And the way it works is, sorry, let me just go back into the app here. Yeah, this is another pretty cool thing. So say, for example, push notifications is when a message will appear on their phone. So say the client, so say the dentist, you build the app for the dentist, and the dentist wants to say, well, can I send the push notifications myself instead of you sending it? You can give them a link, like a private label link and a password where they can log in and send their own push notifications. Now, here's the cool thing, Anthony. You can charge them an extra fee for that. You can go like, yes, if you want access to it, we'll charge you like an extra $29 a month.
That's right. So you guys can see two things that Andrew just talked about. Number one, an awesome way for you to make more money. Number two, if you were selling this, you could always tell the dentist or the business owner, I can send these push notifications for you. I'll send 3 a month for $10 a month. Now you get a monthly recurring fee to manage the notifications for them. But even more important for what we do is when you build your list, you get a customer to download the app. So now guess what you can do? Not only can you email them, what else can you do? When you want to promote a product, what else can you do? Somebody answer for me. You can email them, and that's right, Mary, you can now push a notification, a text message right on their phone because they've downloaded your app. This gives you, how many of you got a text message from me tonight? Just say yes. If you got a text message from me, all right, hundreds of you. That's why you're here. That's why you remembered our training tonight. It's a text message. Most of you anyway. Okay? Imagine the ability to send one text message to everyone who's subscribed to your email list and tell them about the new product you're promoting. Instant opportunity to make massive profits. And you can do that if you use an app as the free giveaway for your email list. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Anthony. So I'm just going to show them it in operation. So literally you can push it in here, okay? And I'm about to blow their mind, okay? So you can either link to a website URL, okay, and put in the website, or you can link to a tab within your app, so something that you've built. So we'll just send them to our Facebook page. Now here's the coolest thing you've ever seen. You can also choose, do you want to just go up to iOS or to Android users? Now the thing is, Anthony, let's say you sent a push notification to someone whose dentist was in New York, but they were traveling to California. Well, you might not want to send them that notification because it might seem a little, far out. Well, look at this. You can geo-target. So let's say they're in New York, okay? All we do is type in the name or the postcode or whatever it is, go to geocode. And there's New York. Now look at this. You can put in the radius, look, 10 kilometers. I want to go 20 kilometers. I want to put in 30. How cool is that technology? Now when you show this feature, see our existing members, Anthony, when they when we show this feature, they go, how much extra is it? I need to get that feature in, because they're blown away by it. That's the coolest marketing you've ever seen. Guys, can you see the potential in that?
Being able to text somebody only when they're within a couple of miles from the actual business. Phenomenal opportunity. Yeah.
Nice. So guys, literally you can do that. And again, when you join Zappable, at the moment for the special deal I'll make for Anthony's guys, there is no extra charge. So you can send unlimited push notifications as well. So anyway, let's get back to...
Hey, by the way, just so you know, I own DestinFlorida.com, and I've been trying to create an app. I just want to tell you all, honestly, I have paid $14,500, $14,500 to create an app. In fact, you can't make this stuff up. If you go to my website later on, DestinFlorida.com, and you look on the home screen, it says, check out our awesome DestinFlorida.com app. When you click to download it, it's not there. You know why? Because for 2 years, I have tried to build an app for DestinFlorida.com unsuccessfully, because I have hired so many people to do it that never finished it, ripped me off. One company got me for 10 grand, never finished it. The other one at 4,500, and I hired them like a year ago, and they still aren't finished. And I wanted the exact technology that you're talking about right there, being able to text people and only get the message to them when they're in Destin, Florida, on their vacations. This is real talk. They told me that feature would cost me $8,000 more to develop into my app. Now, that's literally what, I didn't know that was even in here, to be honest. We didn't get a chance to go through the whole thing. I didn't know you could do that. But that's what they charged me $8,500 to be able to send a push notification to people within a certain geo area. And since our business and what we wanted to do was a lot of vacationers, we didn't want them to get messages when they weren't in the area. That was a big feature to me. So when I see this, I don't know. Yeah. I myself will become a customer.
You're pretty excited. Nice, Anthony. Well, let me show, because literally we would be here for forever if I showed you every feature, but let's just show another one. So we also do coupons, which is 10% off dental floss. Just use this code. Enter your details here. You can also do a catalog. So again, you can build out your own e-commerce catalog, like there, Inquire. It's so customizable, okay? Now, as well as everything we've just shown you, okay? Or sorry, we'll show you location. So literally, you can just put in location, and what will happen, say someone has the app downloaded on their phone and they need to find out directions. They hit directions to this address, and I hit the directions to the address, Anthony, it will take them to the local dentist office. So literally, as you can see, it's phenomenal. Like, people absolutely, they love this.
How many of you love this? How many of you would like, if this is not massively expensive, in other words, if it's affordable, would want this? I can tell you right now that I myself am buying this tonight, because I need an app for DestinFlorida.com. I'm not going to lie. And I can't get one made, and I didn't know you could do all of this. A lot of times, Andrew, when companies have these build-it-yourself cell phone apps like this, which there are not very many, but most of the time when they have them, they lack the features that real businesses and people would need and want. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
and so for me, when I see that you can do that, and I know that would cost me $8,500 to add on to my app, I just, I mean, that's crazy. And yeah. For those of you, some of you are asking, like, what all can you do this for? Think about it. If you've got a Shopify store, you can build into this app the e-commerce part of, you could see them. There's Shopify and there's e-commerce. You can actually sell your products. So when somebody downloads your app your whole Shopify store is on their phone, and then you can push notifications when you have sales and when you have new things, and all of these types of things can be pushed right onto somebody's phone while you're emailing them. So we all know that email is powerful. Push notifications right on their cell phone is powerful. How many of you have been to my mobile opt-in presentation? Just say yes if you've seen mobile opt-in. We've talked about this before. Okay, I see a lot of you saying yes. Okay, tons of you saying yes. Some of you know, you'll see it again. We'll do that presentation again in January. It's done for now. But mobile opt-in talks about the value of building your email list and getting what type of subscribers? Mobile subscribers. And why do we want mobile subscribers? Because even when we're on a training just like this, we're sitting here with our phone. I'm required to keep this picture, by the way. It's my fiance. I'm not allowed to change it. But we are on our phone or have our phone next to us. Doesn't matter what we're doing, right? All of you probably have your cell phone sitting right by you, even though every single time we get on here, I tell you, get rid of your cell phone, get rid of distractions. And you don't. It's sitting beside you right now. You know it, and I know it. So think about the power of being able to reach people on their cell phones, not just by email like we're doing now, but also through push notifications right onto their phone. And then getting them to open an app, not just a website, but they can open an app. And they can take advantage of the marketing that you're doing, the products that you're promoting, or the products that you're selling. Absolutely, hands down, fits perfectly with what we're doing, which is why I said, I got to bring this on before Christmas. I have to have everybody see this before the new year, because you want to implement this as fast as possible into your email marketing business. You absolutely do not want to not do this, provided that it's not millions of dollars, which is not. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, you can see my screen okay, guys? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So let me just take you through. So that's just one type of app. That's building for local stores. But let me show you e-commerce. This is a whole different type of one, Anthony, which is pretty spectacular. So let's say we wanted to build an e-commerce store for, obviously you said that you had a lot of people with Shopify. Well, let me show you how
some people are doing Shopify with us. You know, that's my brother, Adrian does tons of Shopify. Most of our students are email marketers. So we do a lot of email to affiliate offers and things like that. But there are some people, there are some people on here that are doing Shopify. So we don't have to spend too much time on it, but you can just kind of show real quick how it works.
Yeah, cool. So basically, this is how easy it is. We can go to edit again, and all you need to do, guys, if you use Shopify, all you do is actually get your name, okay, and you go to import store, and it will import your whole Shopify store in here in one click. So this would be your Shopify store being pulled from. We click here, go here, add the cart, so they can buy in line. So I mean, it's literally, and again, everything, customizable, the name, the add the cart text, everything is fully customizable, right? Now, look at this here. You can have an Amazon catalog as well. And again, let me show you how, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So back to features. Okay, let's edit Amazon. And all we need to do, guys, is add catalog items. Let's call it golf shoes. And literally, this is the coolest thing, Anthony. We just type in golf shoes, and you can select from all the Amazons. So we tie into, co.uk's, Canada, French.com, whatever. We go to search. Look how quick that was. Did you see how quick that was, Anthony? And then you just say, oh, I want this product. Yeah, I want this. Show more results if you want. Hit save. Catalog, put in golf shoes again. Go to save. That's it. Update and preview. And like we said, guys, it's so easy, because Amazon processed 74 billion last year, guys. 74 billion, and 60% was done on mobile. So if you can imagine, the potential here is insane. So if we just scroll down here, Amazon catalog, there we are. golf shoes. So if anyone clicks this image here, you get an affiliate commission because you put in your affiliate ID when you do the initial setup, and if they click here, that'll take them to Amazon. If we scroll down, click Buy Now, it opens to Amazon. Super easy, super cool, not hard at all. So let's go back to features. So much cool stuff here, guys. Video gallery. Again, this is super cool. So let's say video gallery. Okay, edit. You want to add a video, go to add videos. You can either upload from Dropbox, you can go to custom where you can upload your own like that, or you can go to YouTube. And on YouTube you can go by search, playlist, or channel. So you can upload, you know, your channel if you have it, or your playlist for search. So we'll just type in golf shoes, go to go. See how quick this is, guys. How to buy golf shoes, do this. Go to done. Save. Update and preview. So like we said, guys, everything is point and click simple. And like I said, Anthony, I could be here for hours showing this, so we're just going to the YouTube one.
Yeah, no, what's great is, you know, we always talk about providing value to the people in your email list so that you can make, obviously, have a better connection with them and make more money in the future. And what I think is so great about this is that you can do all that, and you can do it all right inside of this app, which means you can do Amazon affiliate stuff. You can do Shopify stuff. You can actually take and load in on these static pages, you could load in your affiliate links, right? So literally you could go in, you're a dog training affiliate, you could grab some products from ClickBank, load that stuff into this app so that when somebody downloads the app on their phone that's all about learning to train their dog, like little Chloe, who I had to go take care of just then, they're literally clicking around on affiliate links in the app. So it's like, at the end of the day, you can do pretty much anything and everything inside of this app to build your own, what I call, what the industry calls lead magnet, right? To be able to build your list by giving away something epic. And you can build one for any niche. And you can load in YouTube videos. You know, you can load in training. You can load in anything and everything you want. You can load in all of your products that physical products you might sell, affiliate offers you might promote. At the end of the day, it gives you the ability to reach people, and it gives you the ability to keep people using, you know, the product that you've given them so that you stay on their mind and that they continue to buy things from you. How many of you use apps on your phone? Just say yes. If you use an app on your phone. Okay, enough said. There's nobody saying no. You use them all the time. So if you get people to download the app, game over. You have instant access to promote to those people, and like I said, when you send them an email, they're going to respond because they're seeing you on their cell phone every day. So they're going to open it. Your open rates go up. Your click rates go up. Your conversion rates go up. It's all about optimizing. It's all about making more.
Cool. Okay, so I'll just show a few more. I'm just noticing we're coming to an hour here, Anthony, so I'll just keep rattling on, show a few things. So directory is another thing, okay? So say you wanted to build apps for realtors. That's where some of our members are having the most success. The directory feature is ultimately cool. Look at this. You have this. Then it shows, you know, the different images. So imagine you're a realtor here, or you're an automotive dealer. You know, you can put in edit all the address. You can have, scroll down here, call us, email us. You can link to their social profiles. You can describe you know, the business is about. The directory feature is insanely powerful. Let me show you something else. And one of the most popular things we just added in was member protection. So say you build an app for a local gym membership, and they say, look, we want to give our members like a workout of the week, but we don't want to make it public. You can password protect, Anthony, a certain area of your app. So insiders news. So you could actually charge a subscription, you know, for the app, and then people can only access it by putting in a special password. So you just put in what the password is there and put in your logo. So again, we're very, very versatile.
First content area within your app that you can sell to people. Does everybody understand that? Because I know a lot of you haven't actually sold products like that before, but what he's saying is you can have like a VIP area inside of your app that you can sell, and then people will be able to have access to it only if they purchase it, right? And again,
Yeah.
now you have a monthly income. So I see a lot of people that are putting that piece of that puzzle together. It's like, oh, okay, now you get to make money. And yes, all of these, I want to ask, because I know a lot of people are asking this question, so I don't want them to be like worried about the answer to this question and not focusing on what you're doing. All of the features you're showing us are included with this app, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Like I said, we're building a good community. That's our number one focus, build a good community and make people happy.
Okay, awesome. How many of you can see like yourself being how many of you have seen what he's done so far, know some businesses that you could possibly approach and sell an app to, just in your own local area without ever using all these other things, right? I see a lot of you seeing that. Super, super simple and super, super easy, right? How many of you feel like this is easier to understand than most everything else that you've been learning, aside from email marketing? Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah. No.
Easier than email marketing. I refuse. Okay, good. So you can see it's not difficult. This is perfect if you're, yeah, see somebody saying you can't go that far. So this is perfect if you're brand new, okay? If you're brand new to making money on the internet. Like basically if you're starting out today, this is one of your first times to join us on the Success Connection, and you're looking for that spark or that opportunity to start doing something online to be successful. This bridges the gap of online and offline. You can use this strictly online, but you can also use it offline in a way that I think a lot of people can conceptually understand to kind of get your journey started, right? Have a couple of quick successes and then be able to go full-fledged on it. So I think it's a phenomenal app. How many of you have learned just from being here tonight so far? I know we're not finished or anything, but how many of you have learned something? It's kind of sparked an interest, sparked an idea, sparked something in you that makes you think, even if you didn't get this app, you're glad you came here tonight. Just say yes. That's what I like to see. So many yeses, I can't even read the names. That's what it's all about. I want to make sure that your time here on the Success Connection is just the most exciting hour and a half of your week, that you look forward to it, that you yearn for it, that you dream about it, that you wake up thinking about it, and that every single week you do whatever in the hell it takes to be right here with us. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to disappoint you, and I'm always going to ask you for your opinion. And that is it good? Are you happy? Are you glad you were here? And I'm excited to see all kinds of, just tons of yeses that are going on in the chat box right now. Everybody says this is stepping forward, not back. They're excited. How many of you would be excited to be involved in this opportunity? Just type the number 1 in the chat box if you would be excited to be involved in this opportunity. So take a look at your chat box, Andrew.
Well, I've been in some training calls, but I don't think I've ever seen about, I don't even know how many is that, 300-400
or more. I don't know.
So, someone said I'm on fire. I feel like I'm on fire.
Yeah, I mean,
love the energy, guys. Love the energy.
It gets so much that GoTo doesn't show us the names. The names disappear. You can't even see who's typing because they come so fast. This is great. I like I said, man, I interrupt the heck out of everybody that's on here. I'm sorry I know it breaks your train of thought, but I'm super just like, I like to make sure that I'm tying things together and make sure that everybody understands and make sure that they're excited and happy. Because man, like I said, we've been doing this all year, every Thursday night. So I want to make sure I never disappoint and that I always, tie everything together and make sure everybody 100% gets it, because I don't want to leave anybody behind. I like to bring everybody forward with me. I like for everybody to take the steps that I take. I like for everybody to see the value I see or see the problems I see with some things that we see online. And I just like to know that I'm on the right track and that I'm doing what I need to do to make sure I'm helping everybody. So I'll let you take back over. Sorry for my seventh.
Hey, no problem, no problem. So, yeah, I mean, everything's so customizable.
So the training. I know a lot of people were asking about the training. I think they
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let me just show you as well. So you can obviously preview, say, it'll preview in a 6 Plus, or you can go to tablets and stuff. What will it look like on tablet? Literally, it's very, very. I mean, it's super customizable. You can go to look and feel as well here. You can edit the. I'll show you how quick it is as well. So you can edit all the different backgrounds, the colors. You can have the background image. This is when you load up your app on the screen. This is called your splash screen. You can edit that. It's fully customizable. So here's the icons here. Literally, you can choose icon layout. So look at this. See how quick that is? You can go this way.
Wow. And these apps are saved right onto the App Store, or what?
Yeah. So basically, what happens is you save the app. But let's just show you some of the training, guys. Okay. So literally, if you want to get your app on the App Store, we walk you through it, and it's really, really easy. So again, we just go to Home. We click on Courses, All Courses. We go like iOS, Apple apps, how to generate your apps here. How to design them, App Store. So you want to get it into the App Store? There it is, Anthony. You literally just click there. And, there's video tutorials, how to set up everything and upload it. Now, there's something else we actually have as well, Anthony. We are the first app builder company, I think, ever. Before, to build an Apple app, okay, you needed an Apple to do it, but we now have an emulator, so you can build Apple apps on a PC, which has never been done before. It's patent pending technology, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So again, app stores, the two main ones are Apple and obviously Android, the Google Play Store. So we click here, and again, it's video tutorials step by step. Again, how do you sell to local businesses? Let me show you this. Courses. And we add to this all the time. So, SMB apps. I mean, it's literally 7 reasons why businesses need an app. We tell them how to set up your app selling company. We give you contracts, like look at this, to close the deal. Long contract, short contract. It's literally like cut and paste, easy, step by step. So as well as that, I'm not even finished it. So we actually also have a forum. Let's just log in here. You can see, look at this. There's 120 users online. Look at that for an active forum. Over 4,000 posts, 4,600 members, active members right now. Forum rules, you can like newbie zone, general discussion, local business, and look how active these are.
Yeah, so guys, what this means is there's a lot of people just like you, just like me, that are using this app, are using Zappable, and so you can get on there and you can actually chat with other people who are doing what you're doing, and you can communicate with them and say, hey, how did you sell this business, or how did you build this app, or what did you use it for? Well, this is what I used it for. It's communication. It's the ability to communicate.
Very communal. And again, you can just go to support.zappable.com, enter your name, your email address, subject, and the description, and we have full-time staff in-house that man it at all times, but our support is crazy. So, Anthony, what I'd like to do now is, there's so many things, but I'd like to offer this to your crowd if see how interested they are. So yeah, I mean.
And also, what I wanted to talk about real fast. A lot of people would ask. You keep this pretty much up to date, right? Like you already said this, but a few people saw asking. We updating it all the time.
I'm going to show you some. I'm going to show you some reviews to answer that question, okay? Because it's better that it's better that I let our members talk than us, because that's the best testimonial.
Gotcha.
So literally, Zappable isn't just the software, it's the app building business in a box. It's a complete solution. We're giving you all the templates, we give you the community, we give you the software, we give you the feature updates. It's literally, it's incredible. So we're going to make you the most mouth-watering deal in this call. And like Anthony said, you don't need to remortgage your house to take part of this opportunity. But first of all, I just want to show you solid proof. It doesn't matter what current age you are. It doesn't matter your previous background in life. It doesn't matter what race or ethnic origin you're from. It doesn't matter if you have zero previous tech or sales experience. It's a global opportunity for those that take action today. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anything. If you want to take part, it's here for you, okay? And again, these are just more testimonials. Look at this. Closed a deal for over 25 grand thanks to Zappable. November 2015. This was like 4 days ago, 25 grand. Secured 3 clients. I had secured a contract with a local sushi restaurant, a car dealer, and a private realtor. Zappable was one of the best decisions I've made. Now, Anthony, this is the craziest testimonial I've ever got in my life in 10 years. This guy started building apps with Zappable, and he applied to Facebook for their FB Start, which is their mobile startups program. And because Facebook were so impressed with the apps he was building with Zappable, they gave him a $30,000 grant. That's the craziest testimonial I've ever had in my life. So I emailed this customer. I said, holy crap, dude, is that real? Did Facebook? And he goes, oh, Andrew, Zappable's changed my life. I love you guys. I'll do an interview. I'll do anything you want. Like, this is so amazing. I mean, the testimonials are unreal. Like I said, look at this, Anthony. We have 200 success stories. Now, let me go over to these here. Again, I mean, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll down and stop at random bits, okay? So here we go. Highly recommend it. Zappable makes creating app a piece of cake. It's helped me earn well over what I was expecting with this short bit of time. Let's scroll down again. We're just picking random reviews. It is the best online app membership and development system. Let's go again. Zappable is awesome and kicks ass. I've made several purchases in the past 2 years similar to Zappable. They're all way too expensive or not too intuitive. I love Zappable the first time I seen it. For the price, it's unbelievable value. I make apps for myself and my clients. Fantastic app creating software. The list goes on and on and on and on. So literally by the end of 2016, we're going to have thousands and thousands of people doing this. 2,500 in 4 months there. If you want to build a mobile biz but have no clue, Zappable is the way to do it. Better than advertised. 5,900 within 4 months. It's literally relentless. Created my first app with Zappable with, look, 0 tech skills. So it goes on and on. I mean, I love it. I mean, I love this. Chris and I are, we lead this company forward, and we'd love you to be part of it. So our mission is to have at least our customers, not us, our customers selling over $10 million of apps, okay? That's what we want to have. And with great members like, the community we have, and anyone who wants to join us tonight, you can do that. So basically, I need to ask you this here. Anthony, I need you to ask your crowd, do they want in on this opportunity? So put a hell yeah in the box if you want in, because depending on your feedback, I'm going to give you a very particular offer. I want to see how much you want to take part in this. So I'm just looking down here. Oh yeah. Keep putting it in the box, guys, because okay, let's get over 300, okay? Come on. Double hell yeah. Like we said, we're not going to remortgage the house or anything. Okay. Looks like you guys want it. Alrighty. So imagine selling an app per day at $500, okay? $500 times 30 would be 15 grand a month. And you can charge them a maintenance fee. Now, some of our members charge between anywhere from, 50, 100 to thousands a month, like literally it just depends. So you could literally have 30 apps, $100 recurring income, that'd be 3,000, in recurring income a month. So here's exactly what you're going to get when you join Zappable tonight on this special deal. You're going to get full access. And when I say full access, there's no stone unturned with lifetime updates. That's what we do. So you get over 30 features, like we said, design interface, Amazon, iTunes, catalog, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, location, PDF reader, appointment, form builder, iTunes store. You can put in ordering food. It's like very, very diverse, guys. That's $10,997 of value. Like it's phenomenal, phenomenal deal. We're also giving you the full training. We give you access to the academy. There's over 50 tutorials. There's swipe and deploy emails. There's training on how to research and approach clients, how to build affiliate marketing apps. It is relentless. You get access to the member-only forum. There's over 4,000 members in there. I put in 3,865 posts, but there's now over 4,000. And guys, we're going to have an offline Zappable event in 2016. We're going to be charging for this, but again, as part of this promotion, we're going to give you a ticket for no cost. And we're going to give you cash prizes with live leaderboards for the most apps generated. So it's very, very communal. Now, because you're on this call with Anthony and our history goes back a long way, I'm going to give you an exclusive bonus. So recently I had a private mastermind in Miami, and I did a 2-hour private workshop recording. And literally, this isn't for sale at any price. And I talked about investments, how I generate millions of dollars, mindset, how to build businesses, and it was really, really successful. So guys, I'm going to give you a 2-hour footage of that for no extra cost. Now that's over $14,997 of value, guys. And this could easily sell like a membership for $5,000 per year. But like I said, I want you in on this opportunity. So it's not even going to be $2,500 a year, or even $1,497 a year. The price today that you pay is going to be $997 per year, okay? Now that looks pretty good. But Anthony, guess what? I'm going to slash the price because of our relationship, and your crowd have been so interactive. Because they said, hell yeah, and they want to do this, I've literally altered the slide. I'm going to give them an insane deal. Are you ready for this? And this is the final price, guys. The price for a full year's access is $297. Now, guys, tell me what you think of that, because I might have an extra bonus for you guys. So yeah, if you want it for that, put in the box, guys, if you want it, and I'm gonna give you something else. This is a full year. Oh yeah, everyone wants it, but guess what, guys? I got something else coming. Tell me, yeah. Oh yeah, people are excited. This is incredible. Anthony, by the way, your voice is muted, just if anyone says.
I didn't know it was muted. I muted it because Chloe was screaming, and I was over here putting my hand in my head saying, how many of you think this is ridiculous? Sorry. Yeah. I saw a bunch of hell yeses in there, so I thought everybody heard me. I guess they were talking about they wanted it. I thought they were saying they were agreeing with me. It's just silliness is what it is. I mean, $297 is crazy. I mean, I'm glad you'll do it. I personally wouldn't do it. I'm just saying. I know what it costs to build this kind of stuff, and it's just way more expensive than that. And so what you guys are doing is phenomenal. How many of you think this price? How many of you think that this price is affordable? Type of 1. Okay. Yeah. So I basically see everybody in the room typing a 1, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is for a full year, okay? And then, of course, let's just suppose you don't use it. Well, you don't have to renew it. But let's suppose that you're not like insane and you actually do something with it. It's almost impossible not to be able to make $297 with it. I mean, that's craziness. That's just crazy. But I think it's phenomenal. So I'm excited for everybody because I see everybody saying that they love this.
But I've got more. I got more for them. I'm going over the top, but I'm going to have to limit the supply in this, okay? Because as you know, Anthony, like I can't do it for everyone. This is just because it's your crowd and stuff. So guess what? Here's what I call the hidden $10,000 bonus, okay? And I'm just doing it for people on your call. If you go to our regular website, that price that we're quoting is for 50 apps. So that works out at about $6 per app, okay? Do not go there, guys, because I'm going to give you a the most crazy deal you've ever seen in your life.
So you all understand what that means? That means you could, for the $297, you can only create 6 apps. So you could create 6 apps, and then of course, if you wanted to create more apps, it would cost more money. Does everybody understand that? Just say yes if you understand what that means. Okay. Now this is a deal that I worked out with him earlier today because I just wanted to do something different. So go ahead.
Okay, so guess what? So that would be the deal, okay? That would be the price for 50 apps. Well, we were going to double it to 100 apps for your people, but guess what? This bonus, we're saying it's $10,000 bonus. If you join today and are the first 50 customers, we're going to give you unlimited apps. Anthony, I cannot do anything more crazy than that. I've poured my heart and soul into this, but I'm only doing this for the first 50 customers. Now, if customers join after I'm going to display the link on the page shortly, okay? Now, if customers join after this, I can offer them the pricing, but I can't go unlimited, okay? So that's fair enough. You understand that, Anthony? Like I've give you your customers the best deal I could possibly do, but I can't give them like everyone unlimited. So it's the first 50, okay? So I'm going to give the link.
Everybody understands that. Like we've opened up apps in beta where I've only accepted 20 people, and then people realize that, hey, it's closed down. So, I mean, people understand that. And I want to confirm with everybody before you show them the link, because I don't want anybody that has a question to miss out on it. 2 things. Number 1, there's no monthly fee, right? Like you're paying only the $297 a year.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally it.
All right. And year number 2, the price is still $297.
Here's the good thing. The price for everyone else is going to be thousands, because this is just literally a very, very special promotion we're running. But if they stay in, Anthony, okay? If they stay in, they will never pay more than $297 a year. They are grandfathered in. So as long as you stay a member, guys.
Okay, that addresses the 2 questions I saw most. There's no monthly fees, and your annual fee is never going up. So you're grandfathered in at this price that we've negotiated for our students for this presentation. Your price isn't going up no matter what, as long as you stay a member. Okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I see a couple of people asking about the refund policy. Here's the thing. My suggestion is, if you're super, super worried about the refund policy, just don't buy this. It's pointless, because at the end of the day, I know Andrew has a refund policy, but to have a question about the refund policy in the middle of the training is, it's just, you're starting off on the wrong foot. You know, I teach you guys every week about positive mental attitudes, about thinking the right way. When you put negative in, negative comes out. When you put positive in, positive comes out. It's a very simple thing. It's A plus B equals C. It happens every single day, every single thing that you do in your entire life. So when you buy something, you have to be all in or you have to be all out. Otherwise, you're wasting your time, my time, his time, and everyone else's time. So when you make a purchase for something, okay, and you think, oh gosh, well, I've got this 30 days to play with it. And you know what you do? I know what you do. You set your calendar on your phone and you say, okay, I bought it on this day. Ding me a notification in 29 days and 10 hours. And then you don't do anything with it, and then you ask for a refund. That's not going to work, okay? That's not going to help you to have success. So when you go into something like this, I'm a firm believer in don't do it if you're not going to do it. Don't waste your money. In fact, a lot of you were at my live event in October. I told you, quit buying stuff you're not going to use, because it's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your money. And none of us, Andrew included, are interested in selling you anything that you're not going to use. You can see he cares about his students. He cares about the users of this software. That's why I built a forum. They all connect. They all talk. They all chat. They all help each other. Everybody is trying to help you have success if I bring them on our success connection, okay? So that means when you go into it, you have to make a deal with yourself, and that is to go in with a positive mental attitude and with the right mindset. You go in not wondering, can I get a refund? You go in wondering, How soon until I make my first dollar with this? How soon until I make my first app? How quickly can I build my email list with this? How fast can I use this to benefit myself and my business? Not how soon can I get a refund? Okay, so sorry for my rant. I know that a few of you asked, I saw a couple of them in there, and that's just not the right way to go into anything, okay? You don't go buy a car and ask, can I refund it, right? That's not how it works. You buy a car, you start driving the car, and you show your family, and you show your friends, and you take it everywhere, because you got it. You're married to it, right? And that's the way you need to be with anything and everything that you purchase online. You need to feel like it's a marriage. You're there, you're in, it's done, okay? And so no matter what you do, it's got to work. It doesn't mean that you just, well, it didn't work, I didn't put time into it, refund. That's never going to get you success. And my goal right now isn't to sell you Zappable. My goal is to sell you on yourself and on having success in your business and online. And the only way I can do that is if I teach you and train you to have the right mindset when you make a purchase, when you go into a business, when you go into a venture, okay? So I'm sorry, had to go through it. We have to be, hell, Chloe's excited. Chloe's sitting over there saying, I don't want a refund. She's saying, forget a refund policy. Go for it, Daddy. Okay. Chloe knows I get animated sometimes. So but it's just true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Absolutely. But I'm going to put this on screen here. And like we said, I can only do it for 50, and then we're going to have to close it down, okay? So here we go, guys. Are you ready? Steady. Here comes the link. Boom! Zappable.com/Anthony. I'm going to paste this in. And I got my, okay, there we go. Send everyone.
Yeah, I think I could put it over here in the chat. Zappable.com/Anthony. As you can see, Andrew does offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so I wasn't trying to sell you on there's no guarantee. There is one, but at the end of the day, you need to buy things for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons. How many of you are going to grab Zappable today and start using this? By the way, I might have, just put 1 in the chat box. If you're going to grab Zappable, you need to be one of the first 50 to get unlimited apps. Andrew is saving me a spot for unlimited apps. However, I only need 1 app right now because I'll be building my app literally tonight. And what I might do, and I'm serious about this, Andrew, after seeing that other feature you have, which I want, and is the reason why I've never used a service like this, because I want a feature that they don't offer, what I'm going to do is I would like to get an account myself. I don't need the unlimited accounts. Give it to them. I need to build 1 app, and I'm going to build an app, and I may do a training with our students on how to build an app in here. So I think maybe I'll film a training for everybody and send it to them, everybody that purchased. So I'm assuming you can send me a list of everyone that gets Zappable tonight?
Yeah, that's no problem at all. Not a problem at all, Anthony.
Perfect. So, and I'll send off a training to everybody when I build mine, because I'm definitely building one in this because there's too much opportunity with it to not do it. And I see a few of you asking about our cash giveaway. We'll be announcing it here in just a few minutes. We want to give everybody a chance to get in on Zappable. I know that there's only 50 slots, so a lot of people are off the training and they're over there trying to get their spot taken care of. So I want to make sure that we give them time. I see some people are saying that that they can't. Let's see. Some people are saying that they can't get to the link. All you got to do is just go to the link that's in the chat box. Chloe, that's enough. Go to welcome to my life. Go to the link that's in the chat box. Yeah. You'll see right there. Yeah, Zappable.com. Zappable.com/Anthony. This is of course going to get you. Chloe is excited. A lot of you are saying Chloe wants Zappable. She does. Maybe I'll build an app all about Chloe too. All of the things Chloe drives me crazy about. Let's see.
Okay, cool, guys. So we can see orders rushing phenomenally here. So I'm just looking through the chat box here because it's, yeah, people saying processing. Yeah, anyone, if you say there's a different price, Vandervlar, what actually happens is it depends on the country. If you're in the United Kingdom, it will charge sales tax like 20%. If you're in a different place, so it's just sales tax. But if you're business registered, you can actually claim the sales tax back, okay?
Yes, I mean, this is a legitimate business. Slowly, it's enough. This is a legitimate business. So, I mean, obviously, obviously there's an opportunity there. I mean, anywhere you go, you're going to get charged sales tax if it's a local business. So, it makes total sense. Let's see. Yes, everybody says, Andrew, some people said that when they checked out, it looked like JB Zoo said it's $297 a month, but it is not. It's $297 a year, right?
No, it's literally 297. That's for a year, guys, okay? So what happens is it says 297 times 10 payments, but guys, that's just literally if you stayed on. So you can cancel at any stage, okay? So literally cancel at any stage.
Gotcha. So basically what he's saying is it's kind of like a 10-year deal, right? So at the end of any years, you can easily cancel. It's just the way JV Zoo looks. So I want to assure you that when you check out tonight, it is $297 per year, not per month, and you don't have to pay any additional fees or anything like that. All right, let's see. Want to address any questions? Andrew, some people are asking how many of the 50 slots are taken because there's a lot of people that are purchasing and trying to check out right now, so they're kind of freaking out. And the biggest question I see in the chat box is, am I in the first 50?
Yeah, let me let me just check. No, I'm just checking with our accounting. Okay, I'll give us a second. Holy moly! Right, we got 32 gone already. Okay.
Okay. I see quite a few people that are saying they just have some checkout issues. So here's the deal: if you're having problems, so a couple of things, because this is a JV Zoo issue. If you're checking out and you see where it says that there are monthly payments, they are not. They are annual payments. Not really sure why JV Zoo has it like that, but I guess that it's displaying it in an inaccurate form. There's no way to check out with this other than using PayPal. So you're going to have to use PayPal. You can use your credit card inside of PayPal, no problem. I'm just looking through some of the questions. If you have like a blank screen, yada yada yada, then all you've got to do is maybe go back to the link, refresh your web browser, because the link does work. I checked it myself, so that that makes sense. There is no way to purchase this without PayPal. It's the only option that's available. So you're going to have to use PayPal. Let's see. Just keep the questions coming. So far, everybody that's ordered has been part of the first 50. So you should be good to go there. Just making sure I'm getting getting everybody. Now, Andrew, I see you have an upgrade option as well. Do you want to explain kind of what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just basically, it's called an SMB theme, and basically all the upgrade is, Anthony, it's totally optional, is if you buy and you want a template to have your ready-made app business. So say you want to go straight into the app business and start selling to local businesses. It literally will just it will just get you up and running really quickly. So you get your own like professional upgrade, like your own thing, and like you'll have like your own app business, and it sort of displays and everything. So it's really nice. It's worth taking, guys. Again, it's totally optional. There's no hard sell on it. We obviously do recommend it. Anthony, sorry to interrupt, but we've now got 36 sold. So the first 50 are getting eaten up pretty quick.
Good deal. I also saw a few people that asked, just so we're clear, I saw a few people ask, where do I get proof that you get unlimited apps? Well, the proof is right here. We're telling you get unlimited apps. You're definitely getting unlimited apps. There's absolutely no problem with that. So that should be no problem at all. Some of you are asking, can you get this next Friday? The answer is no. I already know Andrew's closing this down, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I asked him about that earlier because I normally mail replays of this. If you're not in the first 50 people, you get 50 apps, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, 50 apps. Yeah, I think earlier I said 6. That was a mistake. Let's see. Everybody seems to be, I'm just kind of going through all of the questions here. I like to follow up with everybody and kind of know what the questions are as they're coming in. Try to help everybody best I can anyway. I attempt to do the best I can.
No, it's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed it. Guys, this is a massive opportunity.
Good deal. Just looking around. Everybody that's purchased, you're within the 50.
And it's unlimited for life, guys. That's part of the special offer. Now, the unlimited option is going to be $2,000 a year in future, but if you order today at $297, okay, $297, you will always be grandfathered in, and there is no contract. So say you decide, oh, I don't want it anymore. And also, guys, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So our refund rate is so ridiculously low because people love it. So you're literally can't lose. No risk, 100% money-back guarantee, and it's through PayPal. So, you've got double protection.
Gotta love that. Let's see.
Yeah, my invoice says seller Chris Fox. Yeah, that's right. That's my brother.
What's cool about Andrew? You guys all know that that Adrian and I, my brother and I, we work together on a lot of stuff. So what's really cool is Andrew works with his brother on this project. So his brother is kind of the techie guy, does the programming and builds this. And then Andrew obviously comes up with a lot of the ideas, does the presentations, things like that. So it's cool that you've got a team of brothers that you're, that are kind of keeping this developed, keeping it working, keeping it good, keeping it obviously up to date. And so it's pretty cool, if you ask me anyway. It's very cool that you have, a couple of brothers that are here teaching you, what we're doing, and then a couple more that are over there teaching you, how to use mobile apps, all right? And then that we can marry these two together. That's what's so freaking cool, is that I can really and truly get them, marry the two together to the point where it actually works for you, to where it makes total sense as an email marketer to also have this software. I mean, it makes total and complete sense. A lot of you are asking what the expiration of 2025 means. Again, it's just it's just JVZoo. You have a 10-year. Basically, you're signing up for $297 a year, but they make you put a time period on it. So Andrew put 10 years on it. So what that means is, if you love Zappable, like I'm sure you will, it'll bill you $297 a year for the next 10 years. Okay. Now, at any point in time, if you don't want to use it anymore, like we've already said, you can cancel it at any time. But that's the way that they ask, right? Or that's what they require that you do. It's an absolute must. So, Andrew, somebody asked a good question here. They asked the question of, there's a $100 rebate when you sell your first app.
Yeah, this is another thing. I'm sorry we didn't even say. So
you forgot about it.
Yeah, guys. I've got more value. I got more value.
After everybody's already bought it, but more value.
So here's the thing, guys. Right, because we're going to incentivize you to actually make money. This is the best thing you've ever heard of. So when you sell your first app, all you need to do is submit your success story. We give you instructions on how to do it, and just give us proof that you've sold your app. Send us your PayPal payment or whatever. We will give you a $100 rebate. So that means when you sell your first app, the membership's only cost me $197 for the year, really. I mean, guys, can we get any more fair than that?
I mean, that's pretty crazy. How many of you are still trying to get a purchase in? The first 50 are not gone yet, I would assume. If you're still trying to get your purchase in, type the number 1. Because I know a lot of people are having some trouble. A lot of people are stuck on the training. A lot of people don't like to, Andrew. What I've found is, even though there's limited spaces, a lot of people don't like to leave the training while we're doing the training to go and make a purchase. So, and then a lot of people, it seems like, are having some issues. So here's what I want to do. We're going to take a 2-minute break from talking, okay? 2 minutes. What I want you to do is get your order in so that you're in the first 50. Then after the 2 minutes are up, I'm going to hop back on here and I'm going to announce our cash winner, okay? And then we'll answer any more questions, okay? So 2 minutes. I don't have some silly countdown timer. In fact, it's Andrew's computer. So I'm just going to sit here and look at my clock. My clock says 9:38. At 9:40, we'll start back up. I want to give you time to go on and get your order in so that we can make sure you're in the top 50. And Andrew, if you could, during this time period, please watch the screen and tell us if we hit 50, okay? Because I'm sure everybody wants to know. So if we hit 50, alert us. If we don't, let's just allow everybody to get in on Zappable. So everybody that pressed 1, take the time right now to go ahead and check out. And then we will, okay, so go ahead, check out. Let's get your order in. Let's get you, that way if you have any trouble, if you have any problems, you can put it in the chat. Makes no sense to wait till after we're done. Plus then you might not be in the top 50 anyway. I don't own this. I can't help you if that happens. So I want to make sure that everybody gets in, okay? I see that a lot of people are typing a 1, Andrew. So why don't we give everybody, like I said, a couple of minutes here?
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and guys, so just to reiterate, you are in the first 50 still. We have 13 spots remaining. They're going to go quick, okay?
Very, very cool. And I'm going to sit here and I had some notes that I took earlier. So we will be announcing our cash prize winner once we come back. I just had a few notes that I had taken earlier on this, and I'm making a note to myself to do a training on how I built my app. Andrew, can you set me up an account and send me access to it tonight?
Yeah, absolutely, Anthony.
I'll shoot you a Facebook message because I want to use my Destin, Florida. I want to use my Destin, Florida information because I'm going to build this app, and then I'm going to send my how I did it, what I'm doing, all of that stuff to all of our buyers. So I just shot you a message on Facebook, and you can create me an account and send it to me tonight. And then I'm gonna spend some time actually doing it, and then I'm gonna show everybody how I did it, and send all of our buyers a training. So I'll definitely want to get with you and make sure we have that taken care of. Some people are saying I'm showing off with it. Not showing off. I'm definitely. You can see. You know how a lot of times people they tell you crap because they want you to hurry up and buy something. Look at this. I text him this. I don't know if you can read it. Maybe you can. Let me tap it. Nope. Well, anyway, it says Andrew Fox. It says, okay, great.
Yeah. I'm just sending you another message there, Anthony, if you just want to check it there, and that's about getting your thing set up. So just read it there. That should make sense. Cool. Guys, I've loved being here. Get your orders in now. As we say, we're just we're still here. We're still going to answer and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We're still going to be here. Still going to do what we do. I'm just making sure I have all of
my... and just to reiterate, guys, when you join, you're instantly approved. You get instant digital access. You'll get access to the forum. You get access to the training. You can literally start building apps tonight. You could literally be contacting businesses tonight and having responses in the morning, making money. Now, how cool is that?
I like it. All right, let's see. All right, if so, it's been a little. It's been a It's been a minute here. Is there a golf course named after you? Don trips me out. All right, so is there anybody left in here that is trying to order? I see a lot of you saying, hell yeah, I got my Zappable login. If you're still trying to order and you need us to wait a second, type the number 2, okay? Because we're gonna wrap things up here, go through my typical wrap up. Okay, so I see a lot of you typing the number 2. All right. Some of you are saying this is the first time I've actually received any instant access to a program. Awesome. Yeah, that's very good. Andrew, check for me. A couple of people are asking, do we have 50 left? I know you haven't said that we're out of 50, but let's triple confirm.
We have, let me just see, checking 41, 40, 42. 42 at the minute, Anthony. That's 8 left. 8 left for unlimited apps, guys.
Okay, great. Very, very cool. Some people are asking what JVZoo is. JVZoo is just the processor. So JVZoo is the processing company for this app and for their company. So don't be alarmed when you see JVZoo. That's just how they process their payments. No problem at all. Shouldn't have any issue. And what I want to do is a little house cleaning here real quick while everybody else, yeah, JVZoo is kind of like ClickBank. So they process the order, everything's secure, it tracks it. It lets Andrew know that you ordered from me. You all know I earn a commission when you buy it, who cares? And then, of course, you'll be able to, the cool thing is, he'll be able to send me a list of everyone that purchased, and then I'll be able to do this training video for you. So that's pretty cool. You can't really beat that. So a couple of house cleaning things. First of all, obviously, we'll be right back here next week, next Thursday. We'll do these every Thursday, except for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Those are on Thursdays. Go figure, right? So we'll move to Wednesdays on those weeks, just like we did last week for Thanksgiving. So we will be doing these every single week that we for the rest of the year, and then of course going into the new year, we will continue to do these trainings every single week. How many of you will make a commitment right now to be at every single Success Connection that we do? Just say yes if you'll make a commitment to be here every single time. Okay? I see a lot of you saying yes. Very good. We do this for you. We bring on awesome guests. You can see this product should have been at least $1,000 a year. There's no way that this should only be $297. And if you sell an app, it's $197. That's just silly. So phenomenal opportunity. Do not miss out on it. As promised, we have a cash giveaway. So we want to make sure that we give away enough cash here to make it worth your while. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to announce.
We got 4 left, Anthony. Sorry to interrupt, but we've only got 4 left out of the 50.
Okay, 4 left. Okay. Some of you are asking when I'm going to do this training. I will probably be doing this training the end of this week, next week, something like that. I got to build the app, so I got to log in and learn how to do it myself and build something epic, and then I'm going to show you how I built it, and I'm going to show you how I promote it, and I'm going to show you how I use it to build my email list, because that's what I'm really interested in. So that's what I'm excited about, and I can't wait to do that. So I will be doing that and sending you the training. I think it'll be killer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I wish I had thought about building this Zappable, because it's a great, yeah, it really is a great product. So with that said, since we have had such a good training tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to give away a little more cash than we typically do. So hold on just a second, and I will tell you how much. I'm just going to change a little bit about a little bit of what we do. You know, I don't even know how much I said I was going to give away this week. I change the number every week. I might have said $300. How about this? We're coming up on Christmas, so how about I give away $250, but I give away, I don't know, say 3 people $250. How many of you would like that? Three people, $250. Looks like everybody is excited about that, Andrew. All right, so I'm going to select our first one. All right, let me see.
We're down to the last 2, Anthony. 2 orders for Zappable. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely, we got 2 spots left for these unlimited apps, so take advantage of it. Do it right now. I am going to give away $250 to Kurt Johnson. Write your name down. Kurt Johnson. You just won $250. You're one of our first winners. There will be 2 more tonight. Kurt Johnson. Everybody say congratulations to Kurt. I think you already are. Everybody is doing great. You know that we congratulate everybody that wins, because next week it could be you, and if it's you want people congratulating you. We're not here for the $250 cash prizes. We're here for the knowledge, the training, the opportunity. That's what we're really here for. We're not here to win $250, but winning $250 sure as heck makes it a little more fun, I guess. We like to put the fun aspect on it, Andrew.
Absolutely. I've loved being here for your crowd.
And it's kind of the way that things go. People love to they love to have a little fun on these trainings, and hey, I love to have a little fun on these trainings, so why not? All right, let's see. I'm going to give away.
Yeah, could I just ask something as well, Anthony? Could anyone just put number 2 in the box if you've had a problem ordering, if PayPal's given you any jip or anything? Just put a number 2 there if you've had problems, and then. Well, let me ask you guys, if I could get another link set up now, but I can only do this tonight, Anthony. I couldn't leave the link open. I could maybe get my tech team to set up something.
So you're saying you could make a link where they don't have to use PayPal.
Yeah, that's what we could do. So I could speak to my tech team and see about. I know it's late at night and stuff.
Okay, why don't you just make another link like Anthony 2 real fast, and let me go ahead and give away the rest of this cash while you try to get that done.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pause the screen. I'm going to give you a new link, okay? So
okay.
Just pausing the screen, guys. I'll get this set up here.
All right. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. Let me see.
Just getting you this link, guys.
Yeah, I know PayPal is a pain sometimes, everybody. So while Andrew does that, let me give away our second $250 winner here. Drum roll, drum roll. Da, 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 da. All right, our second winner is. The suspense is killing you, I know. I actually look for people that have been active in the chat. That's what we do. We always let, and all of you are active in the chat, so it makes it very difficult. Let's see. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to say it is Jennifer Lewis. Jennifer Lewis. So everybody say congratulations to Jennifer. I'm going to write Jennifer's name down. Jennifer's won $250 tonight. And you guys know what happens when I give away the money. I always contact you through email. We can get your email right off here. And we will. So we got one more cash prize to give away here. One more cash prize. Everybody's saying congratulations to Jennifer. This is awesome. And I wanted to let you guys know something. Next week when we get on here, I've got some really cool stuff coming. You all know I've told you that that my dad is sick, and it's been really tough on me to stay focused, really tough on me to focus on business. It's been tough for me to focus on, on our webinars. It's tough for me to focus. It's tough for me to focus on sleeping, actually. And I realized that one of the most important things, in my life, and one of the reasons why I've been as successful as I have, is because I have a very strong mindset. Takes an awful lot to distract me from my goals. And so what I'm going to do is some of our, thank you all for your prayers and thoughts for my dad. What I'm going to do is bring on a couple of people that have helped me, stay on the right track, that have helped me keep a strong mind, that have helped me stay away from distractions, that have helped me to control my mind instead of my mind controlling me. Not some hokey, crazy stuff or anything, just really good, focused time on yourself, right? Because so many times I feel like we forget to focus on bettering ourselves because we're so busy trying to do things we've never done before. How many of you would like to better yourself? Just say yes if you can admit that you think you can be a better version of yourself. See, I think we can all be a better version of ourselves. I think we all have these little things that we don't do perfectly. I think we all have these problems that we tend to constantly have in our lives. And I think we all have like Superman's kryptonite, right? We have those things that take us away from what we really want and put us into positions and places that aren't helping us, right? And what I want to do is I want to try my best to help you the same way that I've been helped, to stay focused and to eliminate those things in your life, eliminate the thoughts that change what you do, and start thinking the thoughts that make you do what you need to do, right? So I think that's I think, how many of you feel like that would be a good time spent together? Just say yes if you feel like that'd be a good time spent together. Great. I like to poll you. I like to ask you. Another thing that I'm going to do for all of you probably next week we'll do this, because next week's the 10th. Yeah, next week we'll do this. At the end of our presentation next week, we'll give away our cash like we always do. Between now and next week, I would like for all of you to think of a family that is going to that you feel like is going to have a hard time this holiday season. I don't mean you, right? You're here, you're learning, you're educated. You can't beat education. You can't beat being here and having this opportunity. So few people have the opportunity. You're one of 1,000 people that have the opportunity to listen, learn, and be educated tonight by myself and by Andrew. But there are so many people around the world that don't have that opportunity. And there are so many people around the world that are going to struggle, through Christmas this year. Maybe they have a family, they've fallen on hard times, maybe they've had a fire, maybe whatever the case may be, there may be some issues. So what I'd like for you to do is be thinking about that. And whenever we get here next week, I'm going to ask you to go to a certain website, submit your name and phone number. You already know I already have it anyway, so it's not like I'm trying to get your information. I want you to submit your name and phone number, and then the name and story of a family that you feel like we could help for the holidays. And we're going to do our best to help some other people. Instead of just helping ourselves, help some other people. How many of you would love to do that? Just say yes. Very good, very good. All right, so before we announce our next winner, Andrew, I see you've got this link on the screen.
Yeah, that's the alternative link there. If anyone wants, if you've been having problems ordering, guys, it's zappable.com/Anthony2, and I'm going to paste that in the chat box again for you guys. So we got 2 left of the 50, okay? Because we know a few of you had problems ordering with PayPal.
Can we do something? Because I already know that so many people so many people had an issue with checking out. Can you just extend that for a few people? Because there's so many people that couldn't get, they were trying to be part of the first 50 that can't be in the first 50 because the first 50, it didn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll open. I ideally should be speaking to my brother Anthony, but we'll open another 10. Okay, because I've just pasted that link. So it's zappable.com/Anthony2.
Okay.
Please
Yeah.
let me know, guys. Could you actually put a 3 in the box if you're going to order through that link, so I can keep an eye for you, because then I can look at your name and make sure that you're paired up. So just put a 3 in the box there, please, if you're going to order through this link.
Awesome. Looks like James is, Richard is, Martin is, Robert is, Mark, David, Robert, somebody else. I can't read their name. It won't come up.
Yeah, but if PayPal said your order was cancelled, you will need to reorder. Yeah.
That just means they rejected it. So yeah. So it looks like, yeah, so Raymond, if you want to pay with a credit card, just use that second link there, zappable.com/Anthony2. That's going to get you in and get your order taken care of, but without having to use PayPal. It's actually just going to use just straight to a credit card, so shouldn't be an issue for you. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and announce our third winner here, and Andrew, you can just tell us. Looks like Brendan went ahead and got in, so that's good. Using this other link.
Yeah, great, guys. I'm just looking for your order now, but please put your order in now. So, you know, we've opened up another 10. Okay. Yeah, we can see Brendan's in. Okay, yeah, just checking now.
Now, if any of you have issues getting your login, getting all that stuff, as you know, stuff happens. But I'm sure that Andrew's team will take good care of you and make sure that you get everything that you need.
Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. I mean, if you have any problems, now bear in mind it's we work off UK time, so it's what time is it there? It's 4 in the morning. Yeah. So when they wake up at 9 in the morning, they will take care of you.
Yeah. So you've got good support. Like I said, Andrew's a good friend of mine. I wouldn't bring him on here if I didn't trust him to take good care of you guys. So you can always submit a support ticket. Andrew will take good care of you. It's not an issue. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and announce our last winner here, and I want to thank you all for being here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you see the power in it and the ability that you can have to use this software inexpensively and use it in so many other facets of your business, whether it's to generate revenue selling apps to other business owners, or whether it's to use it to build a bigger and a better email list, whether it's to use it to get people to download the app and then push them to your different stores and your different affiliate offers and all of these different things that you can do with it. It's a phenomenal, it's a phenomenal opportunity for you to be able to do something.
Yeah. We're getting a rush of orders in here. Mingo Yi, you've successfully had your order in. Robert Fish, you've had your order in. Brenda Wagner, your order is in. So we'll just keep on the line here because we can see that people that were having problems with PayPal, if you go to zappable.com/Anthony2, okay?
Yeah, definitely. And I also want to tell you guys, the last couple of weeks, it's been a little bit, it gets a little bit, I guess, heavy for me. Obviously, we're all human. We come on here. We want to do the best we can for everybody, but at the same time, we still have our own thoughts and our own lives that we're involved in. And so, you all know it's been a little bit of a rough patch for me, and but we're still doing well, still making making everything happen, and my dad's going to do a lot better. We take him to the doctor every day, and so it's so I'm sure he's going to do well, and we really want to make the Success Connection a place where it's not always about me, and it's not even always about you. That it's about the things that we can do to help other people. And Andrew and I, we've spent the last decade trying to help other people do what we do, and see the opportunities and seize the opportunities and take advantage of the opportunities. I don't know how many other ways I can say it. And you guys are here to obviously to help yourselves. You're here to help yourselves, but ultimately, I believe, to help other people. And that's why we want to do this this charity giveaway next week. You'll just submit to me. I know some of you are asking for the website. That's going to be next week. I literally had this idea 20 minutes ago.
Oh, just welcome. I'm just letting people know as I'm calling them as they come in, Anthony. Welcome, Mark Coyne. Welcome, Ronald Williams. Welcome, Richard Kleba. So just letting you know that your orders will be processed. Now, just so you know, guys, that your order will get set up in the morning when the tech team is on, but I'm going to personally reply to each of you tonight just to let you know I've received your order, okay, and that you will be getting set up in the morning. But because of the problem you have with PayPal, I will personally email you tonight when we finish with this training. So thank you so much for joining Zappable. You are in a great place. Guys, zappable.com/Anthony2. We have now 4 spots left. We extended by another 10, Anthony, because of the payment problems. I didn't think that was fair on people. PayPal was having a problem with their payments. So thanks again, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And if some of you are asking, can you put it on your PayPal account without a credit card? You can. Just use zappable.com/Anthony. Some people were having issues with PayPal. If that's the case, use the second link. But it sounds like what Andrew's saying is the second link was kind of an improv. He just built that for us just on the fly. So It's not automatically setting up their accounts, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
And just welcome James Whitmore. Your order didn't process right, James, so you need to put that through again. Nancy Cotton, welcome on board. Rundle Rhodes, welcome on board. So we're nearly filling up those extra 10 spots there, guys.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, let me announce this third winner, and then, like I said, everybody will be thinking of a family, of a friend, of someone that we can help. You'll submit those to me next week. I'll give you a URL to do that on, and then we will do what we can to help them have a better holiday this year. So let me announce our third winner, and again, just so you guys know, because I know it's getting late and it's kind of an improv, if you purchase through that second link there, Anthony2, it does not automatically set up your account. Andrew's team will do that in the morning because it's 4 a.m. where they're at right now. If you purchase through the first link, it will automatically set up your account, and you shouldn't have any issues from there. Okay, so let me grab this last winner, Andrew, and we can wrap this thing up, buddy.
Yeah, we've still got loads of orders coming in here, Anthony. We've got Pipe or Regner, Bill Irvin, Marina Hoyjan, Constant Arnold. They're getting in the unlimited apps. So before we close out, guys, great to have you all on board.
All right, our third winner, for those of you hanging around for that, our third winner All right, our third winner here is going to be Josh Smith. So Josh Smith. Everybody say congratulations to Josh. Let me write Josh's name down. All right, so everybody say congrats to Josh. Congratulations, Josh. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to congratulate you on being here. I know it's the holiday season. You spent a couple hours with us tonight. You've done a great job for yourself, listening, learning, staying engaged, and having the opportunity to have your mind open to new things and opportunities that can help you be more successful and more profitable. Right now, obviously, we want to make sure you attend next week, same place, same time, the Success Connection. There will be a lot of opportunity. Don't forget to be thinking about good family that we can help next week. And Andrew, we appreciate you being here. It's a phenomenal, just a phenomenal app. I can't say enough about it myself. I think it's great, and I think a lot of people are going to be just super, super blown away at the results that they get from this.
Yeah. Welcome Mary Ryan and Dwayne Bradley on board, David Bull, Constant Arnold. Still a lot of orders coming in here. Shows that there obviously was a problem with PayPal for some people, Anthony.
Yeah. So I'm glad you definitely had the alternative way for people to get involved, because we would hate for them to miss out just because of PayPal. We all know PayPal can be a pain. Is there anybody else that's on the new app, on the new order form right now? Type a 3 in if you're on the new order form trying to check out, trying to get enrolled. We want to, obviously try to stay on here for you, but we do have to wrap this up. So we're gonna call it here in the next 2 minutes. Okay. So Andrew, how about you just do me a favor? Anybody that enrolls in the next 2 minutes can get the unlimited apps, because it sounds like you counted enough that we probably are going to be past it. I see about 5 more people. Looks like John Smith, Winan, Michaela, maybe, Robert Fish, and Shane, and a couple of others are looking to do it. Nancy is. We just need to wrap it up. So why don't we give it 2 minutes? And anybody that orders in the next 2 minutes can get unlimited apps. Can you do that for me?
Okay, Anthony, because your crowd have been fantastic tonight, and I've really enjoyed being here. So we're going to honour that for them, but literally after 2 minutes, I got to close it down, and then my brother's going to be like, this is like literally going to be a $2,000 a year package. So $297 a year plus the $100 rebate when you build your first app and sell it. It is phenomenal. So
great. Okay, awesome. Here we go. 2 minutes. I'm going to walk off the screen for 2 minutes, actually. All right, walking off the screen, 2 minutes. You've got 2 minutes. Make your order. Either of those links is fine. If you want to do PayPal, use the first link. If you want to use just your credit card, use the second link. Do it right now. 2 minutes, and then we're going to wrap it up. In fact, in order to keep myself, because I know how I am, I'll say 2 minutes and I'll wait 10. I'm actually just going to set this here real fast. Stopwatch on my phone. Start. Maybe you can see it. There we go. 2 minutes. When that thing hits 2 minutes, we're going to wrap this up and hop off. Andrew's tired. I still have to eat dinner, and it's 10 o'clock at night here. And I'm excited. I appreciate you all being here. It's always a humbling experience to be on here and to see so many people join, and so many people join me and listen to what I have to say, and listen to what our guests have to say each and every week. I mean, it's such a phenomenal thing for all of us, and I know I speak for Andrew and myself when I say that we're always humbled by the response and by the amount of of people whom we can impact on a single day. So it's really, really awesome. And Bill Irving said PayPal didn't work for him on the first one, Andrew, but on the second one, he was able to get in. So he was very thankful for the second link. Let's see.
Welcome Rosie Wilson as well on board.
Very cool. Welcome, Rosie. Let's see. We've got it's about 45 seconds left. Looks like some people are saying they were able to get it done through PayPal, so that's phenomenal. If you got it done through PayPal, that is great. And obviously, if not, then the second link will work for you. All right, looks like we're closing down, man. We got about 19 seconds left here. Andrew, again, I want to thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. Normally what we do is I'll close this down, but we'll leave just leave your screen on for just a couple of minutes in case anybody needs any information on there, and then we'll shut down the presentation here about 60 seconds to 2 minutes after we hop off.
Okay, great stuff. Great stuff.
Awesome, dude. Okay, listen, everybody, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your time, your attention, and putting your trust in me each and every week to bring you something valuable and something that's going to help you in your lives. Thank you, Andrew, for coming on and sharing this app at just a ridiculous price that's going to allow so many people. In fact, more people are involved with Zappable than anything that I've ever presented to them on our Success Connections, and it's because it's a testament to how affordable it is and how great it is. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on here and offering that to everybody. So again, everybody, have a phenomenal weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Make sure you're here next week. Same place, same time. Success Connection. I'll be here. The only question is, will you? And hopefully you will. And we'll blow your mind with some more training, some more opportunity, and we're going to help you have a massively successful 2016. So again, everybody, thank you so much, and we'll see you again next week right here on the Success Connection.
Take care, guys. Pleasure to be here, and chat to you all very soon.